Hi, I'm Amelia Thompson, and today I will be addressing why high schools should no longer have dress codes in effect. There are many problems that dress codes have, and I will be touching on three main problems, such as how families have difficulties finding dress code appropriate clothing, how dress codes limit self-expression, and how dress codes target women. The first problem I will be discussing is how it may be difficult for some families to find clothing. When going shopping, families go to places such as American Eagle, Nike, Under Armour, Myers, Walmart, anywhere. And all of these places, majority of things on the shelves are crop tops or form-fitted shirts, tank tops, or even leggings and ripped jeans. And there are many high schools that deem this as inappropriate clothing. But how are we expecting families to go out and buy things that aren't on the shelves? This creates a huge problem because when we're going shopping, the only things available are the things that are seen as trendy or fashionable, and that is not what dress codes are approved. Another problem that dress codes have is in the summer when some schools have to go year-round, or even at the end of summer or beginning of summer when people are in school, classrooms get hot. I know for a fact our classroom gets up to 90, 95 degrees, and it would be extremely uncomfortable and unsafe for students to have to be wearing jeans or sweatpants because we are not allowed to wear shorts. The rules are, in many high schools, either fingertip length, 6 inches, above the knee, but when going shopping, it is near impossible for women to find shorts that are longer than 2 inches. And the second you put those shorts on, they're going to look shorter. So you're once again asking families and students to go out and buy things that aren't on the shelves. This is why if we allowed families and students to personally dress themselves and come in clothing that they feel appropriate, it would limit this. Another problem is the dress code limits self-expression. We live in America, and the thing we pride ourselves on most is that we have freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Dress codes limit this. The things that students are wearing are not harming other people. They're not hindering on learning. And when you're trying to put a strict dress code in place, it creates a dull learning environment and lacks creativity. According to news.osu.edu, dress codes or even uniforms do not help this. They make people feel less belonged because they don't get to express who they are, and it also doesn't help with behavioral problems. So why are we putting these dress codes on when research has proven that it doesn't help with what they're saying? Solution to this is not to have a dress code because this allows self-expression and allows kids to feel most comfortable and perform best when they're feeling like themselves and they know what they like. The last problem I'm going to touch on, and probably one of the most important problems, is how dress codes target women. For many, many years, dress codes have been seen as a way to hold women back and are extremely sexist. And although dress codes have lightened up, they still are targeting women. Some things such as telling me my shoulders are inappropriate, my stomach, my thighs, my tight-fitted shirt, it's only sexualizing women and allowing victim blaming. We should never ask, what were you wearing? We should never worry, oh, I had a tank top on, so that gave it the right for a man to be distracted or, in an extreme case, harass or assault a woman. So putting in dress codes is only the start of this problem. Instead, why aren't we teaching men that it's more important for them to stay focused, that it doesn't matter what a woman has on their body, that shouldn't distract them? Why is my education less important than trying to teach men at a young age? Instead, we're teaching women at a young age to cover up, that leggings aren't appropriate or crop tops are distracting. Another thing is when we are targeting women, such as women who have more fuller figures or more curvy, it creates much body dysmorphia. It also can create eating disorders and feeling like they do not belong. Or on the flip side, a taller woman who struggles to find longer shorts because they have long legs, we are saying that their bodies are less important than somebody who has a body that might fit into that clothing better. So the solution to this is get rid of it. I mean, there's been countless schools now. I know some around me have gotten rid of their dress codes and they don't have problems. So why do so many high schools still have this? I know for a fact I've been victimized of this, and I had a turtleneck tank top on, but because I turned around and a sliver in my back showed, it was inappropriate. Instead, I got taken out of class, missed my education for something that no men were even distracted on. So where is the problem? I feel like this is a very important topic and things need fixed, and that's why I'm discussing it. I hope you can stand up with me and especially eliminate the major problems such as families don't have the means to find this clothing, limit self-expression, and most of all, we need to stop sexualizing women, especially at this young of an age. It is never a woman's fault. So stand up with me and be the solution to the problem.